I'm Johnny Scoville with marbles in my mouth, and this is Chase the Heat. Take 4. Be miraculous if I get through this. Chef Wu. Chef Wu has created a vegetarian noodle. It's important that it's vegetarian. He wants you to know it says so right there. See that? Vegetarian. Hotter and spicier ramen. All right. I've already heated it up. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to be doing something that somebody from the bus suggested. So thank you for the suggestion. They said, would you do a mainstream product? Maybe since you always spice up, show us how you spice up, because you always do. Novel idea. All right, before I get into, I'm going to try it the way it is, and then I'm going to spice it up and tell you how it is then. But first, let me tell you what's in it. Here's where I've been getting marbles in my mouth. So part of it is this. The way it reads, it doesn't read, you know, there are certain things that ought to be in the parentheses because it's part of they'll say like unbleached flour. They'll tell you what's in it. But then they'll throw something. We're going to do 5 if I try to explain it. All right, here we go. Enriched unbleached flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, and you know what follows that typically? Your riboflavin. And you got folic acid. Palm oil seasoning, salt, potassium chloride, maltodextrin, cayenne pepper, dehydrated vegetable powder, onion and garlic. Sugar, dextrose, hydrolyzed soy protein, yeast, spices, oleo resin, paprika, natural flavor, all of our, no, not all of them, but we got 2 of our favorite disodiums. We got your disodium inosinate and your disodium guanylate. We have dried carrot, dried peas, dried corn, dried onions. A lot of dried stuff going on here. Salt, potassium carbonate, guar gum, sodium I'm not going to do another blooper. Tripolyphosphate soda ash. Soda ash. I have never seen soda ash ever in ingredients. Soda ash. You've never heard me say that before. All right, so I'm going to try this as it is. And I've told you guys before, I typically, anytime I can eat a meal with chopsticks, I do. I think it makes you go slower. Here's a piece of corn. All right, guys, so from Chef Wu, Chef Wu's hotter and spicier ramen. Okay, I'm gonna let this thing cool off, or this is gonna be a take 6 or 5, whatever. For some reason, I don't know, it's almost like the cup this thing is in, the ramen is sitting in, is somehow magnifying the heat. Like it just seems to be like getting hotter almost. Now I know it's not, but it's sort of how it feels. All right. That'll be a thumbnail. I have no idea. I'm winging it here, people. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. I'm going to give it one more bite, just to be fair. But I'll tell you what, it's not bad at all. I like it. And you're not going to believe it. There's a bit of, could there be? I think there might be just a bit of spice on this. Hold on. You know what? It's very good. Now, it's good, but I'm going to make it gooder. Better. I'm going to take some hot pepper salt from Powerful Pepper Company. This is I think it's Reaper. I thought it was Reaper. Nope, mild, hot, and super hot chili varieties make this a go-to. So this isn't that hot, but I've gone through some. It's really nice. So I'm gonna put some of this. Stare at the top of my head. All right, now I'm gonna add something that Drew Verdon sent me. A little bit of habanero oil. This is from Nola Blends. I've really gotten into Nola Blends. I'm gonna put just a little bit of this habanero oil in there. I think the habanero oil and the pepper salt go really nicely with my noodles. All right, so we tried it Chef Wu's way. Now we're gonna try it Johnny Scoville's way. I have to tell you, the habanero oil, I've used it several times on pizza, and you know, I rarely ever have steak, but the other day I had some steak. I kind of put some in the pan as I was, it was after the fact. I was warming up some pieces. But I kind of sauteed them and warmed them up in the habanero oil, and it was fantastic. All right, so here's my way. Now, I could tell, it didn't get to a 1 on my scale before, but I could tell there was something spicy, so it kind of moved my needle enough that I could tell. It needed salt. So now it tastes good because it had some salt, which it needed. But the salt that I added it's spicy. And the habanero oil really adds a beautiful flavor. That habanero oil is amazing. Super versatile. One more bite. Honestly, if you're bored with your ramen, it's because you're not being creative when you're making it. I love throwing an egg in at the last 30 seconds, or like just an egg, drop it in there, just for the last 30 seconds when you're cooking it. Oh, amazing. Oh, and I have fresh serranos. I forgot. I'm gonna cut up a fresh serrano, put it in there, and eat the rest of it. Can't believe I forgot that. It's all right. Hey, thank you for watching Chef Wu's. Doctor up your ramen. You guys are awesome. In the description box, you're going to see a link for Powerful Pepper Company and for Nola Blends. Thank you, Drew. And thank you, Powerful Pepper Company. Spice up your ramen, please. Tell me how you did it. Right there is the bus. If you click that pepper, you're on the bus. You're part of this thing. If you don't want to miss a video, don't click the bell for notification. Miss none of it. Right there is the Lifeboat, my brother Tommy's channel about victory over addiction and the war on drugs. You got to check it out. It's a pretty amazing channel. Right there, more videos. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.